Hey guys, welcome to my video. This is going to be a quick update on the platform MyConstant. There's been a few little changes that happened this week. I received a newsletter after my initial video that I released earlier this week, which is right here, titled Crypto MyConstant Platform Update June 2020 Changes Being Made. You can find that on my channel. Just look through my videos and it should be fairly close to the recent ones that were just released. I think I released it on Monday. There was a few changes that I talked about in that update, but shortly after I released that, I received a newsletter in my email discussing some other changes that happened on the platform, and I was just going to make a quick update telling you about those changes. Now in this newsletter they talk about some of the changes that I already talked about in the previous video, talking about the changes to the way they're going to be doing the lending pool and the 3 different tiered rates and the time frame of those loans and things like that. You can see that in the previous video. The main thing that I wanted to tell you guys about was this 10% APY on your idle crypto that they started this week. I'm just going to read this out to you. It says, "You heard that right. We finally offer a crypto investment option so you can earn passive interest on your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that BNB, I think it's going to be a Binance coin, and withdraw anytime. We call it Crypto Lend. To pull this off, we've partnered with DEXs, which is decentralized exchanges like the Incognito PDEX, to provide extra liquidity to their cryptos. For exchange, you will get a healthy cut of the profits from trading fees." Now if we go to the blog entry on it, we'll go into the details of it. This sounds very interesting. I don't know of any platform, whether it's Crypto.com, Nexo, or Celsius, that provides a 10% interest on things like Bitcoin and Ethereum. All theirs are somewhere in the 3 to 6-ish percentage range, depending on the platform. Only thing that they offer that's in the 10% range would be like your stable coins, like the US dollar coins and things like that. So this is really interesting for a crypto, an actual true cryptocurrency rate. So let's just very quickly go over this. Tired of watching your crypto value bounce up and down in your wallet? Want to see your bounces increase by the second? Now you can with Constant Crypto Lend. Crypto Lend pays you 10% APY, compounded and paid every second with no strings attached. We use your coins to provide liquidity for our decentralized exchange partners in return for a generous cut of their transaction fees. Provide liquidity. What does that mean? It says liquidity providers are a necessary part of decentralized exchange operations. Say you go to an exchange and want to use Ethereum to buy Bitcoin, but maybe there isn't enough Bitcoin in the exchange to supply your trade. No one wants to wait around in a limbo for their orders to be filled. This is where a liquidity pool comes in handy. For a DEX to autonomously swap funds quickly and efficiently, they tap into pools of crypto liquidity pools already stored in their system to match transactions. These are filled by liquidity providers, in other words you, who get a cut of the transaction fees in return for providing that liquidity. So how does it work on their end, meaning Constant's end? When you submit your coins to Crypto Lend, we'll automatically distribute them among our DEX partners. All interest earned on transactions is sent directly to your balance and updated every second. There's no lockup period or extra fees besides network costs for sending your crypto to us, and you can withdraw your crypto anytime for free. So let me go over that sentence one more time. So there's no lockup period, meaning you're not having to lock it up for a 30-day period, 60-day period, 1 year, anything like that. It is completely fluid, just like you were sticking it into the Flex account that they offer. So that's very good, with no lockup period and the no extra fees besides the network cost for sending your crypto to us. That just means whenever you send and receive cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, whatever, there's always a transaction fee for transferring from peer to peer, and that's what it's talking about, just the network fee of just sending your cryptocurrency, whether it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, from your wallet into their receive address. That's all that's referring to, and the fees are relatively low. The one that I sent, I went ahead and set initial amount of 100,000 Bitcoin Satoshi, which is the minimum amount, which I'll get to in just a moment in this newsletter. I just went ahead and set the minimum amount. from my Jax wallet. And the only fee that I paid, let's see if I can actually go and look at the fee. See, I sent that. So I sent that on Friday, June the 5th. It is currently Saturday, June the 6th. They've already received it, and I've started earning interest on it. The only fee that I had was 3,616 Satoshi, which at the time of the transfer equals roughly 35 cents. So not a huge fee on that, and the equivalent of what I sent was about $10. So spent $10, had a 35-cent fee for sending that. No big deal. And they're also saying that the best part, all investments are backed by our constant guarantee, a $3 million fund we've set aside to protect against losses. So it's going to be their form of insurance. It's not FDIC insurance, but it's going to be their form of insurance. So the frequently asked questions: how do you protect my crypto? We only work with close trusted partners such as Privacy Blockchain Incognito. In addition, we've set aside a fund called the Constant Guarantee that underwrites our maximum investment capacity on CryptoLend. This protects your investment from potential losses. Since this is a type of staking, says no, you're providing liquidity for a decentralized exchange. There's no lockup period, and you can withdraw at any time instantly and without fees. That's the difference between this type of liquidity pool versus staking. Staking, you have to keep your coins locked up for a set period of time to receive your staking rewards. How fast are withdrawals? Says withdrawals are instant or as fast as the blockchain processes them, just as simple as initiating a transfer from your wallet to another address. Says the limits on the investment, says the maximum you can invest is 5 Bitcoin. We have a platform limit of 100 Bitcoin or equivalent for supported cryptocurrencies. How is interest calculated and paid? Interest is compounded and paid every second in your invested cryptocurrency. So the fact that it compounds and pays out every second is wonderful. I love the fact that it compounds. Compound interest is king. I love it. And for anybody that does not understand what compound interest is, I encourage you to look it up on YouTube and find a more detailed explanation of what it is. But to simply put it, is that say you have $10 and it pays out 10% interest annually, but it's compounded every second or every hour. Well, it's divided up. It divides up that 10% annual interest into an hourly rate, and whatever that percentage is that it earns during that hour, it adds it to the original total of $10. So you have $10 plus that original interest. So the next hour that it compounds, you will earn interest not on the original $10, but the original $10 plus the interest that it earned the previous hour, and then that continues so on and so forth. And those initial hours just compound and add on to one another, and the amount of interest you earn the next time increases over the previous time. So it's sort of a snowball effect. So that's a wonderful thing, compound interest. Great whenever you're earning the interest, not so great when you're on the one that's having to pay the interest. Now it says, what happens if your partner loses my crypto? It says, we will maintain a constant guarantee fund, the $3 million fund, that matches our capacity for investment in CryptoLend. This protects your funds against losses on partner programs while they're invested in CryptoLend. Constant guarantee does not apply to other constant products. So this is only for the CryptoLend section. It's not for the Flex account, not for the loans and investments. They have something separate for that. If you have any further questions, you can contact them at hello@myconstant.com. So you can go to their website and just look at this. It's just simply on their blog if you want to read through this again. Okay guys, and investing in this CryptoLend platform is very simple. I just want to show you guys proof that I actually did it. As you can see, I'm on the main page on my accounts. If I go to the coin balance, it will take me to my collateral, and it will show the Bitcoin I deposited, which is 100,000 Bitcoin Satoshi, and the available balance, you see that I've already earned 28 Satoshi just from having it in the balance since yesterday. Like I said, it is earning every second, every day. And the way that you invest in the CryptoLend platform, you simply go up to the invest section and go over to the side where it says CryptoLend. Click that. Choose which coin you wish to invest, whether it's the Binance coin, Bitcoin, or Ethereum. and you just simply choose the one that you want and click Start Earn, or in this case Earn More, since I already have some there. And it will take you to a page where it will provide you with a deposit address. You simply copy that or take a picture of the QR code, and then you initiate a transfer. Say for example my Jack's wallet, I would copy the deposit address from Constant, go to my Jack's wallet, go to Bitcoin, and I would choose Send, and from there I would paste in the send address and then type in the amount of Bitcoin that I want to send to that address, and then send it. Simple as that. Within a few hours they will receive it on their end, on Constant's end, and they will credit you for your deposit and send you an email letting you know that they have received that deposit. Very simple, nothing to it, guys. Now the other things that I want to talk about real quick, the referral program, which my referral link, guys, will be down in the description. I have a link to my blogger post. Go to that link, scroll down the page, and you'll find in that list of websites and programs that I use, you'll find a link to the Constant website. That'll be my referral link. I would greatly appreciate it if you would sign up my referral link, and I'll get to the bonus of using my referral link in just a second. The benefits for me of having you sign up with my referral link is that if I get your referral, the Constant affiliates can earn $20 per customer they refer and 20% of their flex interest for the first year. So that I would greatly appreciate if you use that. It'd be a great bonus for me. The benefit to you is that new members get a $1,500 trial bonus, and you get to keep the interest. Now, I need to tell you about the fine print on that. That does not mean whenever you sign up, Constant is going to give you $1,500. No. They will give you, it's just sort of an odd way of them giving you a sign-up bonus. They give you a trial bonus. They start an initial loan in the Flex account for $1,500 that is good for 1 month. During that time, they will start receiving interest on that $1,500 at the 4% interest that the Flex account is currently at. Whatever interest that $1,500 earns during that initial first month, you keep the interest. The $1,500, their money, it goes back to Constant, but you keep the interest. And that's really cool, good incentive to sign up using my referral link so you can get that bonus interest. Sign up bonus, I mean, you can't beat free money, guys. I do want to point out that you do need to complete the KYC, and after that's been completed, they will initiate that $1,500 trial bonus. And that's going to pretty much cover everything in this newsletter. They did have a Reddit AMA with Digix. AMA, for people that don't know, it stands for Ask Me Anything. Basically, it's a Q&A that they had where they had representatives from Constant ask questions, and then they answer those questions on the spot. And the rest of it, they just talk about their mobile app. They did a few interface changes, overhauls to the mobile app. I don't use the mobile app, so I don't know anything about that, but that's an option for you. They discuss a little bit about the staking rewards have changed, and they say that they were mentioned in a few news articles such as Yahoo Finance. That is the update that I have for you guys on Constant. Now, and remember, if you want a more detailed update of things, be sure to check out this update video I released earlier in the week. If you want a full overview of the platform, look on my website or just do a search for my Constant, and my video should be one of the top videos that comes up. It's called Crypto, My Constant P2P Lending Overview, Proof of Withdrawal. I did this several months ago as an initial overview of the platform. Of course, everything that I talked about in this overview video, not everything is still accurate because they have made changes to the platform since then. But it will give you a general understanding of what a peer-to-peer lending platform is and how that ties into cryptocurrency. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Remember to check out the blogger post. Don't forget about my referral link that's in the blogger post here for Constant Platform, as well as everything else that I'm currently in. If you found this information useful, I appreciate if you would drop a like on the video, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.